Now, let's talk about why December 25th. December 25th appears centuries after the beginnings of Christianity, and it does so for very practical reasons. It does not enter the record because someone suddenly discovered Jesus' birthday. It appears late because the date was already carrying heavy symbolic weight across the Mediterranean world. This is not about hidden knowledge, it's about temporal real estate. By the time Christianity was forced to adapt to delay, late December was already saturated with meanings of renewal, reversal, and cosmic reassurance. In the Roman world, the second half of December was one of the most symbolically charged periods of the year. The most influential festival was Saturnalia, December 17th through the 23rd, dedicated to Saturn, the agricultural god associated with the mythic Golden Age. That Golden Age was imagined as a time of abundance, equality, freedom, and the absence of rigid hierarchy. Saturnalia was not simply a party, it was a ritualized suspension of social order. During the festival, enslaved people temporarily dined as equals. Authority was mocked through Lord of Misrule figures. Gambling and public feasting were permitted, and small symbolic gifts were exchanged. Sociologically, Saturnalia functioned as a pressure release valve for Roman hierarchy, a nostalgic rehearsal of an idealized moral past and a way to endure winter scarcity through communal excess. What matters is not merely that Saturnalia existed, but what it trained people to expect. It normalized seasonal inversion, embedded the idea that social and moral order could be symbolically reset, and taught that time itself could be ritually renewed at year's end. Christianity did not invent this logic, it later inhabited it. Even more significant is the rise of Sol Invictus, whose prominence peaks in the 3rd century. While solar worship had existed in Rome long before, it was the Emperor Aurelian who formally elevated Sol Invictus as an imperial symbol and established December 25th as Dies Natalis Solis Invicti, the birthday of the unconquered sun. This was not folk religion, it was imperial theology. Sol Invictus symbolized cosmic stability after political crisis, reinforced unity across a fractured empire, and positioned imperial authority as aligned with universal order. December 25th was chosen because it fell just after the winter solstice when the days began to lengthen. It was not astronomically precise, but it was symbolically perfect. Darkness does not win, light returns, order is restored, the cosmos is reliable.